Okay, we already know that grammars divide into four types: type 0, type 1, type 2, type 3. And what is the type 3 grammar? It's regular grammar. So in the previous class, we have done with regular grammar, the conversion, finite automata to regular grammar to finite automata. And first, regular grammar are two types, RLG and LLG. And we convert RLG to LLG and LLG to RLG, both sides. Now, today we start the type 2 grammars, which is context-free grammars. So, we already study the PDA things. PDA, we already know, and we have done the assignments also. So, the context-free language generated by the context-free grammar means this is type 2 grammar, type 2, and the context-free language accepted by the push-down automata. And push-down automata are two types, DPDA and NPDA. And DPDA and NPDA, it's not equal in power. Means a language which is accepted by DPDA may or may not be accepted by NPDA. Okay, so now DPDA accepted the language which is called DCFL, deterministic context-free language. And for NPDA, it is context-free language. So what is the conclusion? Conclusion is like this. So this is the context-free language, and inside the context-free language, there is deterministic context-free language. So for these things accepted by DPDA, and these things total accepted by NPDA, non-deterministic push-down automata. So you can say like this, the DPDA is a subset of NPDA. DPDA is a subset of NPDA. That means if the language is here, then it is not accepted by DPDA but accepted by NPDA. Example, the language like this, W power R, where W belongs to A, B plus. So you cannot construct a DPDA for accepting this language, but you can construct NPDA. So this language this language lie outside the DPDA set. Okay. So it is context-free grammar, CFG. So what is the definition? The grammar G is said to be context-free. Look at this line. If every production, not at least one production, it every production, মানে যে কটা প্রোডাকশন থাকবে সব কটাই যদি এই ফর্মটায় থাকে, form of A to alpha, where A belongs to V. V means variable, and alpha belongs to V plus T star, means alpha can be variable or terminal. Combination of variable and terminal can be anything from variable and terminal. Alpha can be only terminal, alpha can be only variables, or alpha can be combination of variable and terminals. Okay. So here is an example. So what is context-free language? I just said the language which is generated by CFG means context-free grammar or accepted by push-down automata. Grammar generates language and language accepted by the automata. So the language which is generated by CFG and accepted by PDA is called CFL. So CFL, now this is a grammar of a CFG. Example, S to ASB. So S to ASB. Here S is a start symbol and it is also a variable here, and it is epsilon. So you can write the derivations. First you take this symbol and just in place of S you can put epsilon here. So it is A epsilon B, and anything concatenated with epsilon returns these things. So this AB. So what is the first symbol? Here epsilon is there. So S alone generated epsilon. So epsilon is the first string, and after one iteration of S we can generate AB. So AB is a string here. Now in place of one iteration we do two iteration. So A, and in place of S we again write this thing ASB. So ASB and B is here. Now in place of S we write epsilon. So what is the language now? This. So what is the string? AABB. So after seeing this string observation, we can say this is the language L equal to 8 power n, B power n, where n greater than equal to 0. Why it is greater than equal to 0? Why not 1? Because it start with epsilon. If you put 0 in power of n, so a to the power 0, b to the power 0 means 1, then it's nothing, it's empty string, so it's epsilon. Then if you put 1 here in the place of n, so we get this string. Okay. So what is the language A power n, B power n? We previously done this language and we construct a push down automata for this. So this language is context free language. Now for this context free language, this is the grammar. This is the grammar. This single line S2, ASB and this and epsilon. If language is like this, string is the L equal to A power n, B power n, and n greater than equal to 1. So just change in the symbol, S tends to ASB, or in the place of epsilon we write AB here. Okay, in the place of epsilon we write AB, or we can write, if it is write AB, then the first string cannot be generated. So it is generated already, because so what is the first string here? Here the string is, first one is AB, because this symbol is can be AB, and after one iteration of ASB we generate AABB, and after second iteration of ASB we generate AAABBB. So it is which, what is the language? Language is A to the power n, B to the power n, where n greater than equal to 1. Epsilon is not there. Okay. Okay. So look at this grammar. S to AASB and epsilon. So that means this is the language. What is the language here? A power m, B power n, m equal to 2n. That means AASB means, so what is the length strings? First epsilon is there. Then if you put epsilon in place of S here, so we get AAB. If we do one iteration of this production, then we get AAA 4A 2B. So look at the power, A power 2n, B power n. Okay. So here A power m, B power n, you can write like this, and m equal to 2n. M equal to 2n. So this is the language. So we already done the push down automata like this. That means we already done. So we done like with this, we already done this thing, a power n b power 2n. Okay, where we see every a, we push 2a in the stack for this language. So why we do what we do this language? When we see 2a, we push 1a in the stack. Just vice versa of this one. In this one, a power n b power 2n, we see 1a, we push 2a in the stack, and when we see b, we just pop it. But in case of this, if we see 1a, we don't do anything. If we see 2a consecutively, we push 1a in the stack, and when we see b, we just pop it. Okay. And the examples of some, these are the example of some context-free language. So if it is context-free language, then if it absolutely have a context-free grammar for this language. So we have done all of this thing. We construct PDA for the language already. So now the main thing is the optimization of CFG. So what is the meaning of optimization? Optimization means the CFG production, the grammar, have some useless symbol, may have some unit production. Useless symbol means, useless symbol is like this. Okay, so if the production is like this, so they in the production, another production is there, b equal to c. So when we use this production here, two are variable, s is a variable, a is a variable, but in the next line b is a variable and it is the it is to terminal. So we cannot generate this b to c belonging from the start symbol, we cannot generate. So b to c, this production as useless production, useless symbols. Okay, another thing is unit production. Okay, unit production is like variable to variable, variable to variable. That means if production is like s to a, so this is the unit production. Here in LHS, one variable is there, in RHS, one variable is there. So it is unit production. Now epsilon production. Epsilon production means null production. So if s, this null is there, we previously seen this production. So this is the epsilon production. So we have to eliminate the three things. First one is useless symbol, second one is unit production, and third one is null production. This process is called the elimination of or optimization of CFG. Optimization of CFG. So now, how we eliminate the useless symbol, the first one. So just look at the production and the variables, look at this line, the variables which are not involved in the derivation of any string, which are not involved. So select the variable that cannot be reached from the start symbol. Just sometime before, I have shown you an example where s to this example, s to a b, and b from b it is small c. So this is, in this production we cannot be reached from the start symbol. So we remove the production, remove the symbol along with the production. So we remove the b along with whole production. So we remove the production total production. Just B to C, remove this. And next step, select the variables that are reachable from the start symbol, but reachable from start symbol, but does not derive any terminal. Means if S is like AAB, so A is the reachable for start symbol, but here A to capital B. So now in place of A, if we put capital B, then the last line is like this, ABB. So it is not a terminal because one variable is here. So we cannot generate any terminal from this production. So we remove the production here. Okay, we remove the whole production. Look at the example. S to AA. So here it's okay because it is a start symbol and it is variable. Now A to B, it's okay. And now B to B. So look at this LHS B. It is cannot be generated from the start symbol because no B is there. So we remove this production. This is the useless symbols. This is the useless symbol. So now the resultant production is like this, AA and A to B. So if we do a derivation, then we generate the string AB. So this is a terminal string. So these symbols are remain in the production, but B are removed. B are removed. Why? B is not reachable from start symbol. So B is useless symbol. Okay, now look at this production. S to AA and BB and A to B. So if you see this production, in this production BB, here B to something is not defined. So if I use this production S to BB here, we cannot generate, we cannot derive a string from this production because B production is not there. So this also are useless production. So now what is the resultant production? This. We just remove this production from the ground. Okay. Okay. Look at the production here. S to A, B, B, A. Okay. From S, A or B is there. And okay. Here, look at the production B. A is okay. From A, we generate a string BA. But look at the production, this production and this production. From AB, A to AB, A to AB, if I put B, ABC in place of B, so now these two are variable. So use of this production A to AB, we cannot generate a terminal. So this is the useless product, useless symbol. A is the useless symbol. So we remove the production here, the B production, and we also remove this B production. So what is the resultant production? These two, this one and this one. This BA also remove. Why? BA also removed because we cannot generate the B, the terminal, for use of this production. That's why it is also removed. If B is removed, then this production also removed. This symbol is removed, then this production also removed. Okay. But A is not removed because use of A we can generate this terminal BA. So this production is remain there. That's why this is the resultant production. Done. Okay. Next one is unit production. Unit production. So what is unit production? The form of A to B, where AB belongs to variable. AB belongs to variable means in the left hand side also a variable and the right hand side also a variable. Only single variable is there. So it is called unit production. Okay. So look at the example. So what is the rule of elimination? Rule of elimination is select all the unit production, first find out the unit production from this production and remove them by replacing their equivalent derivation. Just do an example, you can understand. So from S, it is AA. It is not unit production. Okay, fine. From A to capital B, this is the unit production only. This is the unit production only. So if I remove the B production, then we replacing by the derivation of B here. So what is the resultant production? AA A2, we remove the B because this is unit production. So replacing by the derivation of B. So now we write A here or B and B to A. Okay. After remove the unit production, we look at the symbol, we look at the production again and check whether there is any useless symbol or not. This is fine. This is also fine. But look at the symbol B, B to A. Here we don't use any symbol like B. So B to A is a useless. So what is the resultant grammar now? S to AA and A to AB here. Fine. This is the resultant grammar. So what is the rule? You select all the unit production, remove them by replacing their derivation. Replacing their derivation. Derivation means the replacing the resultant terminal from the variable. Okay. We just replace that. After replacing, you have to check again there is any useless symbol on there or not. If there is some useless symbol, so you remove the useless symbol in by previous process. See, B is useless, so we remove this. Okay. Okay, now write down this grammar, and question is that remove unit production and useless symbol. Okay, remove unit production, useless symbol. Just try to do it your own. হ্যালো, I give you 3 minutes, 4 minutes time, just try to do it.
হ্যালো,
হ্যালো, হ্যাঁ এটা করো, দুটোকে রিমুভ করলেই হবে, ইউনিট সিম্বল আর ইউজলেস সিম্বল যেটা আমরা করলাম এতক্ষণ। তো এই গ্রামারটায় দুটোকে রিমুভ করো, ফার্স্টে খোঁজো ইউনিট সিম্বল, ইউনিট প্রোডাকশনকে দিয়ে রিমুভ করো, দেন ইউজলেস সিম্বল থাকলে রিমুভ করো। হয়ে গেলে আমাকে বলবে, আমি হোয়াইট বোর্ডটা খুলে দেবো, সেখানে যে পারবে সে ওটাকে আঁকবে, মানে ড্র করবে, ঠিক আছে? হ্যালো, এই কারুর হলো?
এবার ইয়ে হয়।
Okay, so look at the first, we find the unit production is there, unit production are there or not. So look at the first production, here no unit production is there, but now A to capital B, so variable to variable, so it is unit production. And here also B to capital C, so there are two unit production, B to C is unit production and C is unit symbol. C is sorry, useless symbol. Why C is useless symbol? Because in the start symbol you cannot do any production by using the so C is a unit. C is a Okay. So C is a useless symbol. Why? Because in the start symbol there is no C, and in the intermediate symbol A and B there is no C is here. So use of C, we cannot generate any string. So C is a useless symbol. So we remove this production directly. So now what is the production now? Production is S to AAB full. Then this is also there, and we remove the C. We remove the B to C here, and we write B as it is. Now A to B, it is also a unit production. So if I remove A to B, so after removing this, we have to replace this B by this derivation, So what is the derivation? B, B and B. B, B and B. So in the place of this B, we write B, B and B. Just these two. So in this way, we remove the unit production. After removing the unit production, again we check there is any useless symbol is there or not. Check, here is no any useless symbol, because in the start symbol A is there, B is there, and A production and B production is there. So there is no useless symbol. And in A and B production, we can generate the terminals, generate the strings, because terminals are also there. So there is no useless symbol. So it is the your resultant production, resultant grammar after removing unit production and useless symbols. Okay. So quickly write down this example. Because just 2.5 minutes are remaining. So just quickly write down and we do new video.